Hey everybody, it's Joe Marcoux from Joe Marcoux Sales Training. I'm also the creator of the SOS, the Sales Objection System. I'm on with this group of people from two different businesses. One is called Biomed, the other is called Finlandia. And I'm going to go around the room. We've been working together for the last 17 weeks doing something that's dear to my heart that's called Army of One Sales Training. And we've been working on a variety of different things. I'm going to start with Jesse. What was your big takeaway or takeaways over the last several weeks that we've been working together in this forum? What were your biggest takeaways, Jesse?
The biggest takeaway for me was how to navigate through sales in a way where it's ethically done, and making sure that sales is not selling, but it's about listening and building rapport and acknowledging and asking. So great. Yeah, I loved it.
Awesome. Would you recommend, based on your experience, would you recommend other people that are watching this video right now that they should take advantage of this kind of training?
1000%. Yes.
Awesome. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Heather Schofield, you're right in the middle of my screen. So I'm going to ask you, what was your biggest takeaway of the last 17 weeks, and would you recommend it to others?
Yeah, thanks so much for asking, Joe. My biggest takeaway was getting some structure for time management so that my day is better structured in getting things done. And this type of mindset training, I think it is such a resounding way to live life and be appreciative and really bring that joy to, your day-to-day. So I would absolutely recommend it for anybody and everybody and businesses all alike.
Love it. Thank you so much. And I appreciate, everybody's energy in this. This is awesome. Naveen, how about you, man? How did you enjoy the training? And you guys can be brutally honest. You can say, I didn't like it. You can say that. It's okay.
No, I really enjoyed it. Just like trying to prioritize my time from like new important stuff to like unimportant stuff to busy work from day to day. So stuff like that really helped a lot.
Awesome. Awesome. Really appreciate the energy that you brought. You reminded me, thank God it's Friday. The way that you framed that for me a couple weeks ago was like, yeah, good point. Because we do these on Fridays. So good. Heather G, how about you?
So when I first started doing this training, I was like really a bit quite skeptical about what it was going to be like, because I've done so many different sales trainings, working in the phone industry, especially. And I didn't know what to expect, but I was skeptical. But anyway, it just really exceeded my expectations. All the wisdom that you have provided us, I would recommend it to anyone like this. Anyway, lots of, mindset, time management, relationships in your life, not just in business, but in your whole life too. Things have changed for sure for me.
Oh, I'm so glad.
So
that's
grateful.
That touches my heart. You, Joe. That honestly is awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Elliot, how about you, man?
Yeah, I really appreciate the guidance with respect to structure and sales, and it's helped me on the floor at Finlandia. So thanks, Joe. Excellent.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, Elliot. It's awesome. Tanya, how about yourself? What did you think of the last 17 weeks of training that we've been doing together?
Well, first of all, I just say thank you for being part of it. And it helps me not only in my job here on the day-to-day scale, because I work here for 13 years and you do most likely things every day, just like it's a routine. If you don't break your routine, and don't do things differently, you cannot reach things differently. So it's always just like also by questioning yourself, what can I do better? Like we talked about, the structure is for me quite important. And I really do take that seriously, that I'm not watching too many movies at night anymore, go to bed earlier, wake up earlier. So I get way more done and I feel better about myself, because we are just like used to things. So it's just kind of their habits daily, they're creeping in. And for me, it's very important to break that. Yes. And that was very, very big for me. So, and changing things. So, because we don't love change, but it's very important for personal growth and also to grow or reach the goals you would love to, accomplish in your life and also at work. So thank you very much for the 17 weeks. And I'm looking forward to the next course and all the games. Yay.
Yeah. I hope we get the opportunity to work again soon. Yeah, it'd be great. Carlene, how about you?
I agree with Tanya. I was like Heather, I was skeptical at first too. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was, going to happen, but I agree. Like, we've done some, mindset changing, and just in my day-to-day life, I think unconsciously I'm using a lot of the tools that we've learned, and it's been really great. And the one thing I'll always take away is my win book, and I write in it every day, and it helps me remember what I've been doing, and it also reminds me that every day I'm winning, and it's just
and you are. We all are.
And I didn't think about
we all are. Right. And it doesn't matter if it's a massive win where it's like, yeah, I got a sale for $2 million, or you know what? I got my cup of Folgers in my hand. Right. It's a win. It's a win, Jesse. Right. It's awesome. So thanks, Carlene. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
How about you? What's your win? What did you think of the training over the last 17 weeks? And would you recommend it for others that are watching this portion of this video?
Did you say Kat?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I really, really appreciated it. Thank you for doing this for us, and Gavin for setting this up. It's really, for me, social support and the mentorship has been really important, and just getting some really easy to transmit tools to motivate the staff and to teach them what you've taught us, which I think is really, really important. So thank you.
Oh, it's my pleasure, guys. And I'll tell you, I've learned a lot in this last 17 weeks. I keep learning. And it's not just things that are, these little bits of learning that we all get. Sometimes they're like, wow, that was a huge golden nugget of takeaway. And sometimes it's like, okay, I just got a little tactic. And yet you apply the tactic, and then the end results compound themselves. So there's a stacking approach to this whole thing that's been going on over the last 17 weeks. And what I've really appreciated, and Gavin and I have discussed this, and Gavin, we're going to finish with you here in a minute, is that we didn't want to do this in 8 hours or over 2 days, where it's just like this incredible, deluge of information, where it's like you're trying to, imagine where you're trying to get all of this information, but you've got this much space for it. Like, it's just not going to happen. So the benefit of us doing this in this type of environment, like on Zoom, recorded, gives you the opportunity to, okay, we repeat, we go over some of our notes at times, and we really ingrain it. And this way it becomes these habits, like Tanya was mentioning earlier, where, hey, these are becoming a part of me. So I'm going to finish off with the grand poobah. Gavin, thank you. I want to say thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to work with your two teams here, which are now one team. How do you feel about the outcome of how all of this went over the last 17 weeks?
Joe, you know me. Thank you for allowing us this opportunity. I get excited about a lot of things, and just seeing the mind shift of a lot of the staff, both in personal and in business, that's greatness in itself. A lot of people they'll approach things, and they'll say, well, I'm not into self-help. That's not my thing. But a few people were skeptics here. And what I love to see is at the end of this, they realized, whoa, there are those hidden gems that you see. There are things that work and help my life improve, both in business and in personal life. So Joe, I highly recommend the SOS Dojo. And you know what, I'm excited to add and introduce more of the staff to another session of this. And awesome. Anyone here who wants to repeat, they're welcome to do it as well.
Well, we'll definitely be in touch. So for those of you that are watching, and I'm saying this in my testimonial style video that I share with this group, if you're watching this video and you're curious about what it is that I did with these folks over the last 17 weeks, you can reach out to me, you can message me, or you can email me. There might be a link below that you can connect to. Either way, do that. And yeah, we'll connect and we'll make it happen like I did with these folks. Hey guys, so with that, I'm going to say goodbye. It's heartfelt. This was awesome. This is truly awesome. I hope it's not goodbye forever. I'm sure that our paths will cross. Heather G, thank you for linking up with me on LinkedIn recently. I'm there. You guys all have my email address. So stay in touch. I'm following you guys on Instagram. So you guys are on fire, and I know that Gavin and I will be in touch real soon. And I can't say enough in terms of how I'm proud to have done this work with you guys, and you guys have the evolution. The word I'm going to use is the transformation of where we started, right, to where you are now, and where this is going to go is fantastic. So, yeah, keep doing it, guys. It was awesome. Thank you so much.
Joe.
Hey, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Much respect. Bye.